Welcome to my quiet Dayz life. This is our survivor. Her name is Dayz. In this series, we intend to live a quiet life among the killers. We seek to stay alive, under the radar, hunting, gathering, building, all while having to constantly watch out for other survivors and threats. You are a huge part of this series. We will have topics of conversation each episode, and as each episode ends, I will read your comments. I hope to live a long and quiet Dayz life and get to know you all very well.
Enjoy.
What is good, everybody? Back in the apocalypse. Trying to live a quiet life among the killers with our girl Dayz. That's her name. And in this series, we had a highly interactive series. Oh, we got a lot of steak, that's right. Topics of conversation in the comments. I read them every time, every episode. Next episode, I read your comments from the ones before. We get to know each other well. You're not watching like a high volume PvP type series. We're just seeing how many days she can survive. It is a public official server. Some of you have figured it out and found your way onto this server, which is really cool. And today's topic of conversation, if you had a day to yourself, 100% alone, what would you do? Some of you are like, yeah, I have that often. Well, tell me, like there's no work, like you're not going to work. It's just a free day and you're alone. It's not the apocalypse or anything. It's just a day off. It's like a day to yourself. No kids, no spouse, no friends, no family, no nothing, just you. What would you do? Put it in the comments, list it, kind of like from the beginning, middle, and end of the day. And the next day goes back to normal. Well, as you know, our base was raided. We suspect it was one of you guys watching who figured it out. I was loose lips sink ships. Like some people just plainly asked me, what server is this? And I was kind of giddy. I was all jacked up on Pop-Tarts and Mountain Dew, and I just told them. If you remember in the beginning, you'd have to figure it out. I'd give one number per episode, and you have to really watch the episodes. That way, people really invested find the server, and they're less likely to be diabolical. And that worked. I met some of you. I made some really good friends with you guys. I think a lot in part to much thanks to this series, Dayz. So, but I think when I plainly put out there a few times in later episodes, the server, I think people got on, raided the base. I don't know if they're stalking me. I haven't seen signs of that yet. But once I built a shelter, it was immediately raided. Then I built a base. It was immediately raided. And they were hidden pretty well. So I do suspect that. That's okay, though. If it was you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'll have a good laugh. At least I'll know the mystery. I won't be mad. They didn't destroy the base. They just took stuff. And I put the lock back on and left. So at least until the Dayz wipe. There's a rumored wipe coming up. They're going to wipe the servers. I think they're going to wipe the survivors, which would not count as a death for Dayz. She would just lose all of this awesome gear and have to get it again, which is really fun. I have no problem with that. It's fun to build it up. Fresh spawn again. But they may not wipe the characters. They may just wipe the maps. After that, we'll consider putting down some roots again and seeing if people can find it then. I have an ace up my sleeve. Curveball, if you will. Let's see. I should see how many steaks I have. I see one there. I suspect I have another steak or a bunch in the pot. I should check the quality of the pot. It's probably close to ruined, but I can't remember. So yeah, for me, a day alone. I thought of this one because I was out of town. I do a lot of public speaking for my work as my whatever, and I had to go speak at like a conference and gave 6 speeches over one Friday, 3 Saturday, 2 Sunday, and my wife had all day Saturday to herself. No kids. I dropped my kids off at my brother's. They have cousins, and my brother took them to an escape room and just had fun with them. And they have 4 cousins there, so they were partying with their cousins. I was out working. My wife had a day to herself, and she was like, wow, it was awesome. It was awesome. And so what would you do? For me, I would wake up, hydrate immediately. Wake up and have a big thing of water right away. Don't usually eat a lot in the morning. However, on my day off, I would have something light to eat, because then I would run a few miles, nothing crazy. Then I would lift weights for a bit, get some exercise. But first, before that, I would actually have a time to settle my heart and soul. I would read my Bible, have some time in prayer and thought, just a bit. Get that peace of mind and perspective on life first. Just quiet, in the quiet. Before the sun came up, I would not sleep in. If I had a day to myself, I would be up before the sun, because that's what I want, not because of, I should. No, I would wake up early. Then I'd go for a run. Then I'd hit the weights. What workout would I do? Well, what's the manliest workout, guys? Every man's workout on Monday, bench press. Whatever else little frilly things you want to throw in there, but bench press. After that, probably I'd like to say go get In-N-Out Burger at some point. I think that counts, even though I have to be alone. There can be workers at a restaurant if you're going to go order food. That's fine. I would play Dayz, for sure. And if rules allowed, I would play it with you guys. Group it up. Then I would probably not know what to do with myself in the afternoon. I would be like, okay, now what? Probably start thinking, man, I miss the people in my life. I don't know, what would I do in the afternoon? I definitely know it would end with me, okay, this might be worth keeping, with me watching a really dumb apocalypse movie. That's how I'd fall asleep. So my day, come up with something more epic than my day. Remember, it is a 24-hour period, or a day, so you can't go crazy. Like, I'd go to Europe. I'd go here. Chill out a little bit. It's just a day off at home. Okay, we're good on that. I think I might just replace this, because that one's full. Small, this one's medium, though. We'll just keep it as we are. We do have steak in there. I feel like our inventory is very appropriate. Like, aside from that cat food, I don't think there's anything we don't really need in here. Like, it's a good inventory. All right, well, let's, we're going to head on out of here towards the next town, which I believe, what city is it? I think it's Novo, and we'll hit the top of Novo. There's a church there. It's really a cool building in a cool location. So my buddy OG watches the video, shout out to him. He declared a house in northeastern Electro as his grandma's house, like in tribute to his grandma. And it's really in a cozy spot. It's under the trees. It's at the end of a block. There's like a few other neighbors. It's really a cool spot. I think for me, if I were to declare like a place to be mine, it might be, I would settle this church that we're going to here. It's just a really cool place. It's scenic. It overlooks the city. It's kind of isolated, kind of not. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So we're going to go there. We'll loot that area. We are a vagabond now. We are a nomad. We do not have a home. And after the wipe, I think I'll consider putting up a home, at least a shelter hidden with stuff in it. But I like building a base. It's fun. The game is meant to be fun. If it gets raided, so what? I think what I'm going to do is my diabolical plot, if you haven't figured it out. When the wipe comes and they do a big update, which is supposed to be maybe a week or two, I don't know. I'm going to switch servers and not tell you guys. I'll do the breadcrumbs thing again, though. First episode, I tell you like the first number, then the second. So it'll take you a few episodes to piece it together. If you're in the Discord and you just ask me, if we know each other, I'll just tell you plainly, like if we've developed trust. But for all you new folks that I've never really talked to or don't really have a relationship with, you're going to have to figure that out. I figure if you put in the work, you deserve it. Even if you put in the work to try to kill me, you deserve it. You deserve that opportunity. If you watched 4 episodes or 5 and figured it out, I would hope that you would be doing it to be friends. That would be my hope. I actually get nervous climbing these things because you're kind of defenseless. We're going to get reading your comments from last episode here in a minute, I think. I think it was worth it. That knife is pretty good. And I think I got some sharpening stones. I don't want the heating pad. That's a good knife. Okay, what is this trail? I see the trail there. The trail's over there. I don't know where that goes. I actually feel pretty good about going this way. Because I think I am where I think I am. Okay, someone's been through here a while ago. I was watching Walking Dead Season 11 with Brooklyn. She hasn't seen it yet. And Daryl's tracking somebody. And he looks down and he sees like a mushroom that was tipped over. And he's like, somebody's been here. They came through here. And she looked at me like, before he even said it, they showed the mushroom. And she's like, someone spawned a mushroom. Someone's there. It's funny when Dayz plays out in your other areas of your life. I think that's funny. Bishop says there's no way someone found your base just running around. It was way too hidden in the middle of nowhere. Someone's definitely trolling the series, and then he had a sad face. Yeah, that's my fault, though. I made it too easy. Let's see what we see here. Okay, a road. Ah, the sounds of the rain. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Java says the gas stove combo is a game changer. Never leave home without it. Absolutely. Joe says a busy, satisfying life is always good, but I hope you find the time to keep putting out some videos. Definitely my favorite Dayz channel. Look forward to every... Let's see what the rest of it says. Read more. Look forward to it every week. Thanks. You're absolutely welcome. I'm good at balance life. It is tough. All of you raising kids know that balance can be tricky just with work and keeping up. But I'm recording this right now because I took a day off my second job. I'm trying to find that church. Why do I not see it? No roll? Did not kick me out where I thought it would. It's a beautiful view from up there too. Alright, let's come down here. I took a day off to do what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna get a little exercise after this, but got up, took the kids to school, came back, and I'm hanging out with you guys. Okay, that church I think is up there. Yeah, I don't think I want to get too close to that sniper's nest. I'm already exposed right here. That's what we call the sniper's nest. And maybe we head into there in a little bit. Let's work our way down through here. We can fill up our water bottle again. But Joe, thanks for the compliment, though. Really means a lot. Try to get Dayz's series 2 days a week because you guys really watch it, you comment, you're invested. If things slow down with other series, sometimes I go 3 days if it's short episodes, but then as they slow down, I slow down and keep putting out what people want. We got to finish things, though. So this one really has no ending to it. We don't have a goal. Her past seasons had goals, like build the steakhouse. If you didn't see that one, watch season 2 of Dayz's life. It should be linked below. After this video, watch her season 2. Her goal was to build a steakhouse. It was hilarious. It was great. And she crossed paths with Lucky, too, which was really cool. But now we are just surviving, being opportunistic. Oh, I thought that was a leather kit. Ooh, okay. I don't have the map open. I don't really know where the toxic zones are. That's not good. Probably should switch over to a map. I'm going to do that while we're zigzagging out of here. I survive. Alright, there's nothing. Doesn't look like there's any... Yeah, up here is what I was thinking. Doesn't look like there's any toxic... Oh, there are some toxic zones in the city. But nothing up here. See there? Oh, crap. See it there? Did you see it? Dude. Dude. Oh, man. I was with a different profile playing with a different survivor. And I heard that sound and I just panicked and froze. And then it just landed right next to me. I was like, oh, nuts. Yeah, here's that church I was talking about. And down there, it's kind of a nice little area to loot. You don't have to go into the whole city. And there's a fountain, a well down there. I don't know, this might be my spot. Oh, crap. For some reason, that scared me. Dunzo. But yeah, I mean, that's a cool view. You're up here in the trees. I don't know. Do you have a spot that you like? Let me know in the comments. Like, where's a spot? I don't know if this would 100% be, but I feel pretty good about it. I'm really jealous of OG's grandma's house. That's a really cool spot. But where would your spot be? Like, you just feel comfortable there. You feel at home there in this map. Okay, way to go. Who designed this door? You know what? We'll leave an offering, too. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah, this is pretty cool, honestly. If you base this up. Maybe after the wipe, we base this up as a team and I come and go every now and then. It's kind of a cool spot. Okay, we're going to leave a good offering. That's an expensive offering right there. That is an expensive offering. That's a lot. Like, there we go. Yeah, because that's a beefsteak right there. That's not venison or something. That's a beefsteak. Let's do the salute so that we can pan around. Okay, sometimes I forget how to get out of these animations. Okay. Salute. And we can pan around. Still got the candy cane. I love it. That's the saddest part of this wipe. If they wipe the survivors, we'll lose the Christmas gear. That's cool. Good salute. Okay. We'll scurry down into the city here. Should check. I can see. I should drink my water, actually. Let's see what I got for water. Okay, I'm going to drink it so I can refill it. Should check all my gear and not break my leg, too. Oh, plastic bottles, dunzo. Spike it. Oh, man, how did that get ruined? Boom. There it goes. There it goes, rolling. But look at the beautiful mechanics of this game. It's just rolling. Ha! It's going to hit the tree? No. Oh, it stopped right there. No water bottle. And I don't think I have anything else to drink from. So, yep, looking for something to drink from. I think all my gear is pretty good. Do I need to fix these? Warren, I think everything's in decent shape. What about my pants? Warren, okay. All right, well, water bottle of some sort. Always looking for those little extra goodies. Ooh, oh, took a bleed, dang it. This guy may not let me fix it in time. I wanted to back up behind that fence. Probably should have. But we got the bleed fixed. Crap! My timing is terrible. Terrible. It's terrible, Ernie. Who is that? I will be impressed if you know who that is. What impression? Who did I just do an impression of? Oh, it's terrible, Ernie. I'll give you one more clue. He's notoriously bad at golf. Oh, terrible, Ernie. No more clues. I got plenty of these. Cool. I was going to say, I hope I'm not out. My tet get ruined? I should go through. I need to go through this. I think at the end of the episode. Badly damaged. Okay. At the end of the episode, I think we'll sit in the sniper's nest on one of my other favorite spots. I know you got, like, how many favorite spots do you got? I got a lot. It's a freaking good game. On the piano. Chilling. It's in the intro. It's in the intro from a previous series of Dayz, and she's chilling on the piano, having a nap. I think that's our goal for today. Get there, organize my inventory while I read comments. That's what we'll do. I'm going to keep my head on a swivel. I'm not going to look down at my comments from last episode until we're done. We're going to get our inventory so managed. It's going to be so amazing. What I'll do is I'll manage my inventory in silence, and then I'll sit by my mic and record an audio of me reading and responding to your comments so you can watch me do the epic work of organizing my inventory while listening. That could be helpful. While listening. That's in pretty bad shape, though. I don't think I want it. Let me see how bad it is. While listening to the commentary. Oh, it's gonna. Oh crap! How'd she get in here? That's scary. That doesn't make me happy that she's in here. Because that must mean, it has to mean someone's been through here. I don't know how recently, but pretty full. It's damaged. I'm not I'm not greedy, and I don't want things blowing up in my inventory. I thought I just had a thought. It's a hilarious thought. Yeah. If you think this is ridiculously funny, put the laughing emoji in the comment and I'll know what you mean. Or the winky emoji. I literally thought, I wonder if you can repair a gas can. I wonder what object would repair it. You know what I thought? I thought maybe a blowtorch would repair it. I don't think so. I think that would blow up in your face. Oh my goodness. You know, you have these moments where you think things and you're like, wait, that's not going to work. I literally thought for a moment, maybe a blowtorch fixes a gas can. Yeah, winky face if you thought that was funny. You know, the one where he's sticking his tongue out like, ah. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, we're still looking for water bottle. Yeah, honestly, killing zombies is probably a good way to find water bottles. Such a cool city. The well just sounds like gunshots, man. Let's see. The well is somewhere around here. Oh, I think it's behind those. I think it's in there, in that area, behind this house, maybe. So what would a day to yourself look like? And feel free to set your own parameters. Like, there is nobody else. You can't go to In and Out. There's nobody working there. It's a weird day where everybody's disappeared but you. Or you could be like, nah, it's just sort of a day where I don't have any responsibilities. Wasn't sure if those were bodies in the street. I don't think so. I think it's just a shadow. Ooh, epoxy putty. That could come in handy. Fixing helmets. Fixing my plate carrier, I think. But I know the sewing kit, or the leather kit, fixes that too. I really thought we'd find a water bottle in here. I don't want any more 380s. Should go back here and see if the well is there. I think the well is there. Not sure. I don't need it now. I was just sort of scouting it out for later. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. I think it's in here. Yeah, someone put a while ago, and if it's one of you, no offense, because then they deleted the comment. They're like, I've literally just watched you walking around aimlessly while talking for 35 minutes. Why am I even watching this? Or something like that. Like, what a waste. It's like, and I laughed out loud when I read it, because it's like, it took you 35 minutes to realize that. Like, to realize, okay, lunch meat, we love lunch meat. It took you 35 minutes to realize this is what we're doing? Yes, this is what we're doing. I have some PvP stuff around. You know, we get like that last lucky video. There's a lot of PvP, but really, there's enough of that. We're just surviving. And dude, if there is somebody that shows up, the adrenaline dump will be incredible. Because it's not like, ba-da-da-da, respawn, ba-da-da-da, respawn. No, this is like for mature and sophisticated audiences. We're going to drop the dog food. We'll save the lunch meat. I'm going to eat... Oh, please tell me, there's a sec. Did I drop it on accident? We'll eat one of these. Let's put some other things in here for spatial reasons. All of our food can go in there. Alright, we're going to keep eating this stuff. Because one, it's going to go bad. Two, keep that inventory light. Make sure I still have my axe. I do. Okay. Yeah, I like this series because I would watch this series. Like, if it wasn't my channel and someone was doing something like this, where they name a character, look at that statue out there, One and done. No respawn. How long can they live? Slow pace. Chatting with a community. I would watch this. Just kind of listen to it while I drive around or whatever. I would be into this. This would be fun. Like I like watching Guru play Project Zomboid. He's just walking around like, oh, if you don't know, Guru Gaming. Go subscribe to him. Oh, here's a kitchen knife. I can use that. Oh, here's a newspaper. My survivor can read it later. Like, and reading lowers anxiety and stuff. Really a cool game. I'm not going to put the time into it because I can't. It's not on Xbox, and I don't know how to record it from my laptop. I mean, I'm sure it's easy, but it's just not my thing. But I like watching him. So this series I would watch. She doesn't. I don't remember seeing a zombie with that face. Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. Sure, it's just his hat. Some of you have commented you're looking forward to Bad Guy Burt series. Those will be short episodes, though, like 10 minutes. I'm not sure when to roll them out. I have them. It's just... The problem right now is I have too much content, which is cool. It's a good problem. It's funny, this episode is looking for a water bottle. Is this going to be like the other one? It is. I don't think there's going to be an apartment up there. Oh, he's taking a nap. He's having a lie down on the bench. Yeah, look at that. He's just having a lie down. How did he die? Look at that. He's got a puncture wound. That was perfect. I don't think I'm going to go upstairs. I'm just going to stay on the bottom floor. Just to save time. I don't seem to have a ton of luck going up the stairs. Assault boots. What are these? Hunter boots. We're going to go assault boots. Stick a knife in it. Look at that. It looks like it's got the anarchy sign on it. It does. All right. Well, and we have a knife we can put in there. Look at that. Oh, I can't see it. Those are cool. Red boots. Match my red gloves. I will go up the stairs. Open door. Okay, just making sure my mic works. Just in case we see somebody. There is that tip at the beginning in the loading screen that says, your voice is your greatest weapon. Like, use your voice. I'm not interested in that. What do you think of that in Dayz? Your voice is your best weapon. Now, literally, it's not the best weapon. This is interesting. Do we change the look? I think we do. Heck yeah. We're going, yeah, I kind of like it. What do you think? We're going with it. I like it. Maybe I'll even get it on the thumbnail. We'll see. We'll see if I can get an image for that. I just want a water bottle. Maybe in here. There is those little kiosks. Like those could have it. The rain is actually, I know it's annoying to get wet and stuff, but it's giving me a little space from the zombies, so we'll take it. police car over there. We can go check that out. Oh, there's an inmate right here. These are the dudes that were guarding him. I don't see anything. Oh, something. Is there something in there? No. Oh, I thought that would be it. I'm not going to check that other one out. Alright, we've pretty much gone around. Let's go around the whole thing, check the kiosks, head up to Sniper's Nest, get on our piano. Man, this is open. All of it. I'm getting creeped out a little bit. I'm gonna just hit the kiosk, or I don't know if there's more than one. Then we're gonna get in the nest. There's only one. Hopefully this guy's got our water bottle. Hopefully he's been holding it for us. Oh, nice. Oh, peaches, though. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Oh, a hip pack. We've had this one since the start, so we're keeping it. And if you remember, the hip pack was the only thing we started with. The hip pack and shoes, I think. But the hip pack's been ruined for a long time. I'm too weighed down to do the heavy hit now with the rain and the few objects I picked up. Alright, into the nest. Take a peek around. I left a trail of bodies, so... Did I close that door? I did. Okay. Alright, going up the stairs. If you get dizzy easily, double tap that screen 10 seconds ahead. If not, just pretend you're on a roller coaster. Is it better in first person? No, it's way worse. Okay, I want the piano room. I don't care to go up on the... Might be one more floor up. These are cool rooms. I mean, this is safer because it's more random than the piano room. You know, if someone were to be coming up, so maybe we just check out the piano room and then come back down to one of these. Here's the piano room. Ah, oh look, there's a generator here. I don't think that spawns here. Right? Someone put that here. Right? So here's the piano from the intro. But I don't feel comfortable here. Oh, look, yeah. Duh. Oh, snap. Okay, but there's nothing here. It looks like it was a thing, and now it is no longer a thing. Rax, is this freaking you? Rax? Is this from like a long time ago? You based this thing up a long time ago. Is that your setup? That would be crazy. Let me know. That's important, actually. We're going to go in a random room. One more floor down. Okay, let's see. I instinctively went to this room, so someone else might do the same. So I'm going to go in the least instinctive room to enter, which is this one. To go left and then left. This is the last one I think people would go in if it were me. Okay, I'm going to organize inventory while I read comments. And I've liked spending this day in the city. It's kind of cool. Let me know if you want me to kind of stay in the city a little bit and look for that water bottle, or just be on my way heading west. But we're vagabonds. I'm going to mute this mic and go to a recording of reading your stuff while I organize the inventory. Alright, while you just chillax and watch me organize my inventory, I'll go ahead and read your comments from last episode and respond. Terrapina, if I'm saying that right, You should change your combo on the lock. Once you raid it, someone and the lock falls to the floor. Anyone is able to read the code when they have it in their hands. He would raid someone, write it down, because oftentimes they would rebuild and use the same combo. Great tip. Thank you so much. It's too late for me to do that now, but I will remember that for the future. Bishop, he says, LOL, my wife will never understand how you guys can just chill and not talk. I'll come back from golf or shooting with buddies, and she'll say, what did you guys talk about? And the answer is always nothing. It was a great time. Yeah, that was in response to last episode. User says, Night Eats the World. I saw that movie. The morning after a party, a young man wakes up in Paris and is invaded by zombies. It's on Prime Video, Tubi, and Peacock. You know what? That was a sneaky good movie. Called Night Eats the World. Yes, I did see that. That was one of those times when my wife was gone. I had an evening to myself, and I said, let's just watch a really stupid movie, like I said I would do before. And that's the one I watched. That was a while back, though. Rax, have you ever seen Rec movies? I have not. The English version is called Quarantine, and they have a couple movies under Quarantine 1, 2, and maybe a third. They're zombie movies. I've rewatched them a few times. I got to check those out, Rax. Let me know where I can find them, what streaming service. Micah says, for an excellent survival movie, Jeremiah Johnson. It's a classic. I haven't seen it. I definitely got to check it out. Wayne, in Australia, the snakes are tasty. I usually leave them alone, but if they come back for a second time, they are dinner. You only get one chance with a tiger snake. Too far away for medical attention. Always carry tourniquets. And he's not talking about a game. He's talking about his real life. You stay safe out there, Wayne. Native Dad, an apple a day keeps mean PvP away. Good one. Wayne also says, field days for the question of the day, Australian survival on YouTube. I'll have to check that out too. Tommy Spot, real good gameplay, my friend. Native Dad, another movie I watched on YouTube recently is Book of Eli. That's on YouTube. That's a top tier A++ movie with Denzel Washington. I love that movie. If you have not seen Book of Eli, that should be your next watch, especially those of you who like Dayz, for sure. Native Dad also says, oh man, how heartbreaking that our Dayz got raided. I know, right when we finished it, but it's okay. We'll go vagabond. It'll be fun. Rax says, oh no, Dayz, I'm going to need a forwarding address for that Christmas card. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I'll forward you the address when I get them in. I'll get it to you. I'll send it by carrier pigeon. Lisa Burton, oh wow, heavy sleeper for real. All that work. It's all right. Java says, Apocalypse movie, Greenland and Snowpiercer. I've seen Snowpiercer, solid. I've not seen Greenland. Native Dad, I think eating food that's too hot is only in the winter servers. Good to know. Also says, let's go Daisy. Doja Man, awesome. Bishop says, if you want to watch a start of the Collapse movie about an EMP with acting on par with Icetastrophe, check out Armageddon by Chuck Norris's son. Dude, Chuck Norris's son, you gotta watch it. I gotta go find it. If you're into anti-government conspiracy, it's a top of the list. Haha. OG, big fan of Midnight Sky on Netflix. That was a series, if I remember right. If it's the same one I'm thinking of, and it was very good. Midnight Sky. Scorpion says, also The Matrix. Can't go wrong with The Matrix. Native Dad, Mad Max Fury Road for sure. Scorpion, Waterworld. I got to rewatch that one because I forgot how it ended, but it's a great movie. And Neon Gaming says 3% and the 100. So I think the 100 is a series. I don't know what 3% is. But hey, thanks for watching this. I got a lot of good movie ideas I can go out and watch. I'll probably refer back to this list when I need a video to watch. Go back to this episode and check out the comments and find a movie. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I don't say it very often, but this just kind of goes into a side hustle account for my kids' education. Bob's big joke is always, what? Are they going to go to community college? Hey, man, it all adds up. It's going to be all good. Hey, I appreciate you. Love the channel. Love the community. God bless. Good night. We're going to keep gaming straight through the apocalypse.